Welcome to the review of the BBT-2 Creme Brulee Torch. This is just a great little torch that I've received recently. Very nicely packed. When you open it up, it's got the instructions included about filling the torch, lighting the torch, operation and shutdown, all the different things, and with warranty and things like that included. Very easy to follow, very nice. Lovely packaging, very sturdy packaging, so it arrived safely. According to the instructions, you've got to turn it upside down. Oh, by the way, you get two different types of butane, liquid fuel. The one you can see from the top up is quite different. It's got a really narrow tip. That one has got a big flange with a notch out of it, which is designed to be used by blowtorch heads, which fit into there. That is not what we're going to use. We will be using this one. Now, butane is a liquid, so that's why you have to invert the torch, and the liquid's got to flow down into the torch. So it's important to do it like that, not the other way around, otherwise it just won't work. So keep it upside down according to instructions. There you can see the filling hole. I'll put the end of the nozzle tightly against it, press down for 1 to 3 seconds and let it go. I push it again, 1 to 3 seconds and let it go. And for a third time, 1, 2, 3. And you can hear that. You see you start getting blowback. See the butane there? Once that happens, of course, your torch is full. I'm just going to get rid of that. Now you've got to really wait until that is all evaporated before you try to attempt to light it. So just keep in mind then, that's the type you've got to look at the top, make sure it's the narrow one. A typical brand is Zippo, which is also used for lighters. So if you need to buy it on Amazon, just go for the Zippo ones. Now this one has got a safety catch, so you can't open it. You can press the lighter, but nothing will happen. So you've got to pull back on that little tab there. Then you turn anti-clockwise, press the button, and it lights every time. Really nice. It's got a finger guard, keeps your hand away from the flame. It's got a nice big stable base, so it can stand on its own when you need to do some hands-free stuff, like soldering, for instance. So quite easy to use. Very nice. So again, I'm going to just open it slightly so you can have a very small flame, as you can see, or a nice big flame. It works upside down, any direction, doesn't matter. Really nice and easy to use. So let's start, and I'll show you what I've been doing with my butane torch. This is a creme brulee that I've made. But with creme brulee, you put about 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of sugar onto the creme brulee. Just give it a bit of a shake to even it out, and start warming it up. And you can see how the sugar crystals start to melt. Once it starts smoking, just pull the flame away for a second, so all the sugar has got time to heat up evenly. And basically keep going like that until all the sugar is melted and really forms one thick, even layer. So I won't continue too much longer than that. I'm overdoing it at the moment. I've been a bit hasty, but you'll see how it starts to. So that's burning. It is not the right way because I'm in a hurry. This is one that I've done before, and you can see really nice and hard and beautiful with that sugary crust on top. Next, we've got a lemon meringue pie here. You can see I've already torched to one side. Just makes such a difference in presentation. Beautiful color, and see how quickly that color comes through. Very quickly to do. So a very versatile torch that can do so many things and so fast as well. Here's we've got one of America's favorites, a baked Alaska with some lovely ice cream covered with meringue. Again, just see how they, by giving it a light torch, that beautiful colors come out. I'm going to quickly cut it. You can see, I'll just switch that off for a second and just cut it so we can all see what's happening inside. And all that lovely gooey colored ice cream inside, just wonderful to enjoy. So there you go, baked Alaska, really quick and easy. I'm going to just quickly start the torch again, anti-clockwise, press the lights up every time, and we've got a lovely meringue, as you can see here, from a beautiful quick dessert that you can make. So some meringue, just dip the strawberries into the meringue and give them a light color, turns into a nice beautiful golden brown, and just makes all the difference in presentation. Isn't that lovely? Just wonderful. Next up we have, of course, America's favorite, s'mores. Now s'mores need to be done on a relatively small flame. Of course, you've got to give the marshmallow time to, oh, that's overdoing it a bit. Just give the marshmallow time to heat up, and so the heat can penetrate and melt the inside. So go all around. Maybe if I put it down and just go around and around, and then squash all that nice, oh, I've broken it, but squash all that lovely marshmallow out from the inside, just ready to eat. Beautiful s'more. I've got some summer fruits here, some banana and some peaches. Now, with sometimes early in the season the peaches are not sweet enough, so just add a bit of sugar and then put the heat to it, and that sugar will caramelize, form a layer, crusty layer, and set when you take the flame away within seconds, giving you a beautiful texture of the crust, crunchiness of the sugar, and a beautiful soft fruit underneath. Just a really lovely dessert. Here we've got an open toasted sandwich, or open melt sandwich. That one I've already melted before, or melted the cheese, but just see how quickly that can be done. A good idea is to put the sandwich into the microwave for just a minute or two, which will heat the inside of the sandwich, because when you toast it like this from the top, the cheese will melt, but the heat won't penetrate all right through to the bread, so the bread can still be cold underneath while the top is all melted. So a good idea is to just heat it up for a few seconds in the microwave. Now just look at that golden color coming out, beautiful, ready to eat and enjoy. Next up, I've got some eggplant to make a beautiful smoky eggplant dip. So this one I've done before. Basically, you keep the torch in one spot until it's really heated through the skin. It will actually start glowing like an ember. You can see there when you put the flame. So that means that section is done and you can move on to the next one. And just keep going like that. Now that one I've done before. You just scrape off all the skin once it's finished. You can see there how easily that comes off. So that's what I've done. I'll leave a bit of the black parts to, that gives you the nice smoky flavour. Heat it up in the microwave for 2 minutes to soften the whole thing up, and then put it in a food processor with some garlic and some lemon and salt, make a beautiful eggplant dip. Next, I'm going to show you to do some roast peppers. That is one I've done before, and scrape the skin off, and look how beautiful it comes out. Just a lovely red color. But basically just heat So just keep going like that until the whole pepper's skin is blackened like that. So to torch a pepper should only take a couple of minutes, and it's ready for, and let it cool down for a minute or two just so you can handle it, and then just scrape the skin off and you're ready for making entrees. Very easy. Next up, some tomato. If you want to skin a tomato, again, just put the flame to it. You can see how quickly the skin just pops and separates. Really very, very easy to do. Now that wasn't even 10 seconds, and look how that skin just comes off. So quick and easy to do it. Really a fast way to skin a tomato. Corn on the cob, very easy to do. Again, it's a good idea to put it in the microwave for just a couple of minutes, which will just heat the insides of it, and then finally just give you that nice smoky or barbecue look and taste. So just move up and down slowly, not too quick, otherwise you'll just burn it. So give it a nice brown, golden brown texture. So you can see on that side, just a lovely corn on the cob. I'll just stop there. Next up, we've got some chicken skin. Just watch out for the flame, of course. Butane torch, of course, burns at about 1350 degrees Celsius, which is really hot. But remember, when we were kids, we all used to put our finger through the flame. You can do the same with this. It's all about how long you keep the flame in contact with whatever you're burning. So you've got to understand the product that you're heating. When it comes to chicken skin, it's quite robust, but you'll see how quickly it browns. Now, so this, I've already done this one side. You can see the difference. Nice and brown chicken, and that's quite a big, uninteresting looking chicken. But if you just heat that up, see how the color comes out, the skin pops, becomes nice and crispy, and just beautiful to look at, and just mouth-watering and tasty. Next up, we've got a pork roast. Again, just to crisp that skin, put it in the flame on and see how the skin just pops up and becomes something totally different. Very quick and easy to do, and just changes the whole texture. So you amaze your family and friends. You've got one of these versatile blow torches. There's so much to do. Here we've got some soldering. This torch is ideal for soldering. If we use a fairly small flame, that's all you need. Just heat that up. Bring the solder together, and that's it. You can see there a perfect solder in a matter of seconds. I'll do another one. There you go, all done, ready to be terminated. Next up, we have a candle. Very easy to light candles with one of these torches. Nothing easier than that. So if you've got a lot of candles to light, just put this on a very small flame like that, and start lighting. And last but not least, we have a sparkler. Sometimes very difficult to light with a match, but how easy is to use one of these. So thank you for watching the review on this BBT-2 blow torch. It is a magnificent torch. It's sturdy, it's strong, it works well. Like this child safety lock on it, there's a finger guard on it. It's got a nice angled flame, which is you seldom see, and lights every time. Thank you.